Hello, this is Ray Lopez with the numbers for Orlando for May 2024. Here it is in beautiful Orlando. April showers are continuing into May. We're seeing a lot of moisture. We're seeing warmer weather, but this is what Florida is. We do call it the Sunshine State, and even though we had a little bit of rain this morning, we had a band of sunshine and a little bit more rain, and tomorrow is supposed to be beautiful. But as we move along, we consider May the start of the summer selling season, okay? Even though we're kind of springish, we want to head and into summer, and May is the springboard for our summer selling season. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in real estate today, all right? So if you think about it, because we are where we're at, we have people doing open houses. We're seeing people going through houses. We're starting to see buyers come out of the woodwork, sellers come out of the woodwork. People are moving to Florida. My son just got a job in New York City in February. And it's funny because he called me one day last week and he said, "Dad, this is what I didn't realize living in Florida for so long. Everybody that I work with wants to one day live in Florida." So as we sell real estate in Florida, I happen to be a realtor, as you know, I understand that how lucky I am to be able to buy, sell, and invest in real estate in Florida. If you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like it, and more importantly than anything else, please comment so we can go ahead and have good banter about what you're seeing in today's market. So let's talk about today's market, all right? As we roll in, we're talking about April 2024's numbers, and this is what we're seeing. We're seeing the same exact number of transactions this year, closed sales, as last year. It's a very similar market. And what I mean by that, we're talking interest rates, we're talking affordability, okay? So when we have the same exact number, that tells us that we have a pool of buyers that are facing the same challenges and or opportunities. So to have we're within 2 sales of last year. I don't think I've ever seen a year over year that close. So as we talk about similar markets. Now, the good thing for buyers is inventory is up 82%. We have about 9,500 homes for sale here in the greater Orlando area. 10,000 is normal. And what we like is we like a balanced market to where sellers win and buyers win. So that's what's going on. We have about 9,500 homes for sale. Normal's 10,000. We had about, let's see, our number of closed sales last month was 2,760, about the same number as last year. So this is a nice, healthy market for everybody. Everybody wins in today's market. Rates are still in that mid 7s right now. The Fed is saying that they might not cut rates this year, or if they do, it's later in the year. There's also an election looming. But what that tells me is people are still gonna buy and sell, and we're lucky that because we are Florida, people are still moving here in droves, okay? I just happen to be lucky enough to do a show on You Have Real Estate. It's a local lawyer here that talks about the real estate market. And I had a chance to actually be on the show with the Seminole County property appraiser. And we spoke about something called portability. And if you don't know about portability in Florida, it's a way to get your tax savings from one house that you sell when you move to another house that you sell, as long as you're primary resident to primary resident. And that being the case, a lot of people don't know that that is a thing. And what that means, per the Seminole County property appraiser, the average amount of portability that's moved for the average constituent is $150,000 savings, which equals $3,000 that if you don't know to move these savings, you miss out on these savings. So for more information, I will shoot a portability video. But for today, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Orlando's market. We're moving and we're grooving. We're having a great time here in Orlando and very lucky to be here. See you next month. Have a great day.